Go.
Mobile marketing rocks.
That a girl. Hi, I'm Ginger Bratzel from gingerbratzel.com, a mobile marketing for dentists, and mobile marketing rocks. Text messaging is a part of our lives. 91% of Americans have cell phones right now, so it's very, very important that we embrace what they're already used to. 90% of text messages are read within 1 minute, so they're real powerful. It's a different level of communication. But what comes with power comes with great responsibility, young grasshoppers. And we're going to go through some do's and don'ts of text messaging, also called SMS, which is short for short message systems. And that's what text messaging is. It's 140 characters, so you got to be really concise. And there's some do's, there's some don'ts, and there's also some regulations you need to be aware of if you're using mobile and text messaging, and you have to comply. First of all, you got to be respectful of people. You don't want to spam them. You don't want to send them junk mail. This is information people have opted in. They've asked for it. They've raised their hand, and they want that information from you. You're not just blasting out to random people. That's not cool in email. It's not cool in cell phones because it's right by your bed. It's with you. It's in your pocket. It's in the meeting. You don't want all those being abused. You need to try to get, number two is try to get an opt-in out of it. So when you send somebody an offer, why don't you send them to a mini link, so it fits in there, those little tiny URLs, to a special offer where you get their name and email, and you get that opportunity to communicate with them another way. You don't want it all to be text. You want to mix it up. And so just like we work on offline marketing and online and driving them both ways, text and online marketing are the same way, mobile marketing. So they need to work together and diversify it. Number three, text at appropriate times. If somebody texts in for an offer, no matter where it is, 24 hours a day, it's appropriate for you to text back within 5 minutes. So they text at 8 o'clock p.m. Normally the office is not open, but the autoresponder could do that. That's okay. But to just send it back to them at a random time the next day, it could be in the evenings, it could be when they're at work in a meeting, that's not cool. So be real respectful of their time and when you text back. These are federal regulations now. It has your text in that 140 characters, it has to identify who it's coming from. So if your name is Sunnyside Happy Dental Clinic of Northern Chicago, you can shorten that down to Sunnyside Dental, so you can save some letters in there. But that has to be the first part of it. Even if they just opted in, they need to know the one coming back has to identify right at the beginning who it's from. So be very, very clear. That's part of the regulation. And then number five is you need to give them the opportunity within the 140 characters. Remember, you got your name, your message. You also need to be able to let them opt out. And they would text stop to that same number that from the text came from, and that will stop it right there. And you need to let them opt out. You need to make it very, very easy for them. Terms and conditions. They need help. It's text help to the same phone number. So again, you've got to get all that squished down to 140 characters, and you can do it. We do it. We do it for our clients all the time. We just build that all in there. And actually, they don't have to worry about all the regulation stuff. We just take care of it. We just keep them compliant, and that's what we do. So if you're using SMS, if you're using text, you need to be compliant. So the whole point of it is to get more new patients. So if you want to get more new patients, let me help you. If you want to get all the patients you need, you can go to my site at gingerbratzel.com and request a free CD. If you want to talk about potentially working together and getting more information, we can have a call and get acquainted there. You can email that to my team at results@gingerbratzel.com, and we can see how we can work together with your office to get you more of the ideal type of patients, make your life a lot easier, and reduce your stress. So this is Ginger Bratzel signing off with my little mini me that you got to meet there from Bryn, and wishing you nothing but the best and prosperity in your practice too. Have a great day. Bye-bye.